here with your August 13th, 2020 daily tarot reading. And you all, this is my third time trying to record this. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I'm going to go ahead and let it do an update later on tonight. But this is probably going to be the quickest reading you'll ever see me do because I want to make sure that we at least have a reading. And I haven't been able to do that because I keep getting cut off every time I'm trying to record. Okay, so let's still get the message out, right? We have the Four of Coins, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So you all are going to be tempted today to watch things that are not healthy for you, to indulge in things of gossip and maybe even gossiping about others. And I think sometimes a little bit of small talk is not a bad thing, but when you get consumed with small talk and allowing yourself to be pulled in gossip or things that just don't help you ultimately too much, it can become an issue. You have to be careful because some of you aren't indulging in gossip. You've been kind of unplugging from social media and just keeping up with the things that sometimes don't necessarily help us, but they keep our attention. And the Page of Swords in reverse is also telling me that some of you all are being watched very closely. And being spied on, whether it's somebody wondering like, how are you doing what you're doing, or if it's an ex that's been looking out for you. Don't be surprised if someone from your past reaches out to you. Make sure you're not being the stalker though. That's weird. It's okay to kind of sit back and watch and admire, but just make sure you're not sitting back and watching and coming from a place of jealousy or coming from a place of not being authentically who you are. I think when we try to be other people, we lose ourselves. Okay, so watch that today. Also, some of you all, you're going to have great stability when it comes to finances. Don't make quick, rash decisions when it comes to your money. I think that most of you are going to be pretty grounded when it comes to your finances. But with that being said, also don't find yourself in a place of fear of losing, fear of letting go of the relationship, fear of not having enough money to pay your bills. Spirit is granting you a gift. For some of you, it's going to be a gift of mental clarity so that you don't keep getting consumed with the negative, low vibrational things that people have been trying to send your way. It's hard because as empaths, a lot of the times we pick up on energy. We're around people and we just know something is off. The energy is very intense when it comes to the way we think and the way we speak. So we have to unplug from the thoughts and we have to get into what makes us feel good, expressing ourselves, focusing on things that we wish for. Because if you just let go of whatever you've been holding on to the last few days or today earlier in the morning and allow yourself to just let it go and not worry later on, when it gets into the nighttime, don't allow yourself to worry. It can happen at any time throughout the day, or be that messy person, or be drama filled, or sometimes it can just be watching things too closely. That's why sometimes when I feel the energy is off, I'll get off social media because I know things are going on and I just don't have time for the foolery. And that is going to be needed so that we're not finding ourselves getting too consumed with our mind and what our mind is trying to tell us. Like they say, the devil is in the details, and sometimes when we get too when we break things down too much, it fucks with us mentally. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of a different word. So don't allow that to take hold of you today. Use this opportunity to focus on your wish, to focus on your dream. It doesn't matter who's in competition with you or who's stealing your ideas or who isn't acknowledging you. It's okay. You will get what it is that you desire. Keep your cards close to your chest though, not out of fear, but out of protection. You don't always have to let people know what you're doing because some people just watch what you're doing because they're not authentic and they're like those those blank faces we talked about yesterday, those souls who haven't quite found out their purpose yet. So they try to find their purpose within everyone. And that's weird, but that's some people's truth. So be authentically yourself today. Don't be afraid. Let go and make a wish and it will be granted, okay? Don't think about it too much and I'll talk to you tomorrow.